couldn't hear it say record. So, good eve to all of you. I haven't seen you guys for a while. You haven't seen me. And I wanted to go over, well, anyways, to share with you guys what I'm doing for these next couple months. So I'm going to start doing a monthly Zoom call where I go over the transits and maybe some electional astrology questions for the month. It'll be a subscription on my site, so I wanted to show you what that looked like and give you a sample as well. So do a little of what I'll be doing, mixing kind of human design and astrology. And it's called the Plutonic Planes membership. So let me show you where it's at. This is my website. So if you go under services, you'll see there's astrology, human design, medical astrology, and there's a Perceivers membership. As Plutonic Planes Perceivers member, you will receive access to my monthly transit Zoom meetings. I may change it so that it's not Zoom. I don't want to use Zoom anymore for certain reasons. So it's a certain amount per month, and then it's a certain amount per year. So the yearly subscription is much cheaper, and so obviously an incentive to get you guys to sign up for the yearly. But you can always just sign in for the monthly and then sign out. You know, if you want to check it out every couple months or every 6 months or something, you could just sign in, sign out, and just pay for 1 month or whatever. So you go to sign up here, and then you come to this page here, and then here you'll select whether you want a monthly or a yearly. And as a Plutonic Planes Perceiver member, you'll receive access to my monthly transit Zoom meetings. And then I think you'll be able to log in as well. And then you can see there's one of my emails there. And then I think you'll have your own login code. And then once you sign up, I'll get your email through my website. And then I'll be able to send you an email for, sorry, real tired, whatever date it is that we decide. And you know, if the date doesn't work for someone, you could always let me know. You know, I'll try to make it consistently on one particular day a month. But if it needs to be changed, that's fine too. And let me give you guys a quick sample. I'm going to stop share, but I don't want my whole face to show. So I'm going to close out my face for a second. I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to share something different. I'm going to share, like, since I'm going to start sometime in June, probably the latter part of June will be the first one. I'm going to share with you guys a sample of, hold on one second. I can't share yet until I have a particular image open. So I'm going to show a sample human design and a sample astrology transit chart, especially for this coming month. So since I'm starting with July, I'm going to share with you guys a chart of the astrology and a chart of the human design. So for the astrology chart, I'm going to expand this a little, if I can. Okay, here we go. So for the astrology chart for July, if you guys listen to other astrologers like Astrologer Joe or World Report or Lunatic Astrology, some of my favorites, then you'll see that, and I added some of the trans-Neptunian planets because I like to see what extra layers I can develop. And I also added Black Moon Lilith, which will be in the 3rd house of communication. This is the chart for midnight of January 1st, 2020. January 1st? I don't even have the right date here. That's failure. So I won't do the astrology one. I'll just do the human design. And I'll tell you guys about this, the astrology chart, because I already know it. I already looked at it. Oh, here's the correct one. How did I do that? Oh, no, I called it July 1st, but the date is January. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, so let me make sure you guys can see the human design version. Okay, so maybe you didn't see any of that. Okay. So here's the human design version for January 1st, or July 1st, sorry. And Mercury will be in retrograde in Cancer. And you can see Mercury here will be in gate 62. And that's part of a gate that will be making a complete channel, because in gate 17, Neptune will be there. So Neptune's still in Aries, but it'll be in Aries gate 17. While in gate 62, Mercury will retrograde into Cancer, and then it will go deeper into these Cancer gates. And you could see it very clearly, the astrology in this particular human design mandala transit. You can see Mercury and Jupiter here pretty close. And you can see where the other planets, where the nodes are. Nodes still in Pisces, not yet moved into Leo, but they'll be moving very quickly into Leo and Aquarius. Pluto will be opposing Jupiter as it enters Leo. You can see here Leo, Jupiter's about to... It actually stays in 56 for a little while, because 56 is partially also Leo. So you can see Jupiter here is actually already in Leo, 1 degree. But this is highly significant, as Jupiter will be in Leo for the whole year and will automatically oppose Pluto right away. And that's kind of the biggest feature for the coming year. And I'll show my mug for a second. Now I look tired and haggard. Forget it. I am pretty tired and haggard, actually. A lot of travels. I actually came back from travels, and that's why you guys haven't seen me for a while. And dealing with other issues, but things are calming. And it was great months. It was an amazing trip and amazing last couple of months, but definitely need to rest. And Venus is going to be in Leo. Oh, that's great. That's a nice Venus return for some people who have Venus in Leo. And we'll be going over both the human design transits and the astrology transits for the month of July. And as I've already mentioned, with Pluto opposing Jupiter as it enters Leo, it's going to be a really intense month. I mean, it's going to be... you're not even going to be able to, you're not even going to accept what's happening. I mean, it's so insane. The layers and the nuances of what this how this Aries vortex is being activated. Probably most significantly will be on July 17th, when Uranus will trine Pluto exactly. Uranus in Gemini, going up to 5 degrees where Pluto is, or 4 degrees. Pluto's actually in retrograde right now. And that's going to be really powerful. And it's going to sink in with the Aries vortex, which is still quite a portal activation. So if you guys are interested, feel free to check out my monthly. It should be amazing. You bring your questions. We'll have a lot of fun, and no fear-ridden nonsense, but rather just what explorative possibilities we can achieve and what visions we can finally put into motion as Saturn slowly leaves the Aries vortex and Neptune gives us clear vision. Okay, I'll leave it at that. Thanks so much for watching, and you guys will be seeing more videos from me again, more collabs as well. Take care.